let's talk in passive. I want to point out to the new people that are watching here. You hear us, we come on, me and Marty, we love having fun. We're a couple of clowns. We're not going to deny that, but we also take this business called ONPASSIVE very, very serious, like a lot of you. So all you new people out there, Marty touched on a very important thing is it's not going to cost you anything to try out 3 of our free products. All right. You come in, any one of these people in here, if you know them, ask them to send you a link. It's that simple. You click on it, you get a brand new free mail that you create yourself, AI, trim, which is a shortening. I don't know how to say it, but it shortens, trims. It's really nice. And it's got a zillion other options to it where you can track it, see where it's going. It gives you statistics of who's seeing your link. It shows you right there. It's got everything, every bell and whistle, like I said. And then we got something called ONet. Now, the reason I love ONet, number one, is because everything in passive, like Marty talked about data, it stays in ONPASSIVE. We were, I'm going to say it, we were taken for a ride by many online people, founders, gurus, not founders, gurus of other companies that took our information, our data, and sold it and literally made billions of dollars. I take that personal. One thing that really caught my attention is when Ash Mafara said, and this was a couple of years ago, is we will never sell your data. We will never have shares of ONPASSIVE. All right. And there's a reason for all that. And the reasons are to protect you. I'm getting text right now. Protect you, all of us. And it's an amazing deal. But all I tell people now is people say, Chris, you're in ONPASSIVE. Yes, I am in ONPASSIVE. Can you tell me a little bit about it? And really, all I can say is, how about just try our products out first and we'll talk. I don't even need to talk about what ONPASSIVE is. And Marty made a good point the other day about don't tell people it's ONPASSIVE, just tell them what you have. Because everyone likes to Google. And when they Google, I mean, there's a pill out there that you can take once a day and eat all the chocolate and hamburgers you want and never gain a pound. See what I'm saying? Not everything on the internet is correct. What do you say? There's truth and there's false, but it gets out there. It really does. But ONPASSIVE has brought 1,400,000+ individuals to a brand new mindset. It opened up a door to a whole new world where the sun looks better. It's always sunny. And I don't have to go far. Everything is right there. Well, that's what I love about it. If you own a business and you're listening to this, you know right now that you have to go through a bunch of programs to do payroll, parts, ordering parts, all this stuff. You got to have different platforms that you probably pay big bucks for. We have all in one. All in one. It's the greatest ecosystem that was built online. No one has it. All right. People are trying to do what we're doing. They're not catching up to us because we're about 10 years ahead of the rest of them. People say, no, they're not. Yes, we are. Artificial intelligence is in everything right now. And any business that is not getting involved with artificial intelligence is falling way behind. Now is falling 10 years behind. So right now, every business knows this, and they're all getting involved. What is the best place to go for artificial intelligence and products that's going to improve and help your business grow? ONPASSIVE. Bottom line, yeah, I could talk about the individual all day long, but I'm loving the fact that what it's going to do for businesses in general. It's going to, how do I say this? It'll pick your business up where you left off, where you couldn't do it anymore. It'll bring direct traffic to your company, which in turn is going to blow your business up even bigger. And you're probably, after a year of doing this, you're probably going to have to start hiring more people because your business is going to get bigger. Direct traffic is amazing. If you know what you're doing, Ash Mafara sets records and ONPASSIVE for direct traffic. I mean, every freeway, every side street, every airstrip. It leads right to your door. You're selling a coffee mug. Okay? Ashbafar is going to drive direct traffic not to a 3-year-old kid. He's going to drive traffic to what AI is reading of who loves coffee cups, who collects coffee mugs. It's an amazing thing, but we have so much more. Anything you can think of, and I'm talking to the new people right now, anything that you could think of online, we have. And if we don't have it, Ashbafar will build it even better. That's one of his favorite things he loves to say. He could do anything, literally. And some of the stuff that he has coming your way that's physical will blow you away. So all I'm saying is all you got to do is join. Doesn't cost you a dime. Test drive it, ride it hard, and see what you think. That's all we ask. And in that process of doing that, I think we gained over, I'm going to say this off the top, over 2 million more people signed up that are in a holding tank waiting to explode, literally. All right. Without talking to me or Marty. And guess what? Those people all got to come through Founders to get in here. Now think about it. We've not gone on a national news channel yet, soon to come. We've not advertised on the TV. Where we advertised was just people like myself and Marty and all the founders who got out, made posts, made lives, and got people's attention. We had a lady, Ivy Mix, a couple weeks ago, started just doing lives on her Facebook, and she was over 1,000 people she signed up in a month. All right. And it didn't cost any of them nothing. And they're trying and playing with the products. It's pretty cool. So that's my big thing today. I've been fishing in the same pond for a long time because I love my family. I love getting them excited. But now it's time for us to go out of the pond and look for a bigger lake, an ocean, and start talking about ONPASSIVE. It will change anyone's lives that get into it. We've been on this journey. Now, listen, for 5 years, we've got people over 5 years that's been doing this. All right. What it says in the Bible, and I love this quote, you have hope, faith, and love. And the greatest of these is love, and that's what ONPASSIVE is. The CEO designed ONPASSIVE with a heart. In other words, he doesn't care how much money he makes. He wants to care about what your wealth ends up at. He wants to build your wealth. He's never thought about himself in that way, and he takes a lot of beatings. He works 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on what I call his baby, and he calls this is his baby, and it's an amazing company. So all I'm asking is join in, check out our free 3 products. Anyone in this chat, they have a link, trust me. Get him if you know him, send him there, ask him for the link. Red is trying to catch up. I spoke to him earlier. Okay. Thank you, Peter. So just get into it. We got people in every single country. ONPASSIVE is Marty, like Marty said, it didn't start off like this. We started off in the Burj Khalifa, 2 offices. All right, we're in Hyderabad, India, Singapore, Egypt. We're going to be in every single high-tech city in the world. I said that. Be ready. ONPASSIVE's coming. All right. There's no doubt in my mind what's happening. And the great thing is he's already been working for you for the last probably 8 years of coming up and designing and getting ONPASSIVE going. And it wasn't just about him. I can promise you that. You have to really meet the man, but he does got a big heart. And for some reason, he likes giving everything away. And I've got a lot of respect for him. So that's all I got. We're talking founders. You know I love you. But I want us to get out, start talking to some new people. And you can use this. If I did any good, I'm not sure. I'm not a public speaker, but you can use this, anything you want, put your link on it and get it out there. But we definitely want to go from 2 million to 100 million to 1 billion. That's exactly what's going to happen. The path that we're running right now and the numbers that we're getting, oh my gosh, endless, endless, endless possibilities, no caps, make as much as you want. No one's going to say, oh, no, you made enough. It just keeps going and getting better. Marty DeGarmo, back to you.